Welcome back. This is part 4 of my vlog series about my trip to the Philippines. First 3 were actually in May when I was there already 1.5 months. But now I will go back to the beginning. The purpose of my trip here in the Philippines was to meet Pearl. Pearl, I met her online 5 years ago. We became friends, best friends, and later more interested in each other. But this was the first time after all the COVID restrictions that there was no quarantine necessary anymore, so I could travel to the Philippines without having to stay in a hotel for 1 or 2 weeks after arrival. As you can imagine, both Pearl and me were very excited to go finally meet each other. My trip was with a couple of stopovers from Amsterdam through Vienna to Bangkok, Bangkok to Manilla, and Manila to Cebu. Originally it was less, but due to the COVID there were several changes in the time leading to my departure. Due to this I had a stopover in Bangkok of 20 hours. Due to COVID restrictions I was not allowed to leave the airport during that time. Finally together in Cebu. We went to the hotel and already the next day visited Pearl's chapel, where there was a birthday celebration of Mother Rebecca, a spiritual advisor. Of course there was the meeting of the family, and then touring around, seeing pollution, seeing beautiful buildings, seeing the Ayala Mall. Here is a big luxurious shopping mall. That's a good hangout place too for many people to take pictures and just do eye shopping. This is the Magellan's Cross. Magellan's Cross remarked the landing of Magellan in the Philippines and bringing Christianity to this country. We also went to the Fort San Pedro, which is at the riverside. Here you see a picture of the old fort. Later it was made of stone. It's a pretty well preserved fort of the Spanish times. And of course I was introduced to Filipino food. Our means of transport in Cebu is either a taxi or here with a jeepney. Usually not as empty as this one. Or you can go on the back of a motorcycle. We took a trip by motorcycle to Cebu Tops. On the way we did a few stopovers, among which was Little Amsterdam. The owners of this place must like Holland a lot. They are also artistic, as you can see on this sculpture. Windmills and clocks and beautiful places like hearts to make memorable pictures. Next stop is going to be at the temple of LEAH. That's a very big building, really like a Greek temple, built by a very rich person in memory of his wife and mother. Cebu Tops is actually the top of a hill which was flattened out to make a viewpoint over the area. Pretty good view. Cebu Tops is also a place where people go to, sometimes with the whole family, for a day out. You can rent a little corner there in the buildings with a table and have your gathering, share the food that you bring and the drinks, and well, enjoy the scenery, just have a relaxed time together. This day the weather was not so good as it would be in the next few weeks, very rainy. So far for now, Thank you for watching. Don't forget, of course, to like and subscribe to my videos, and I'll see you next time soon.